Yeah, I'm going to be talking to Chann today. That's Queen of Gains, and trust me, she is the definition of Queen of Gains. I'm going to add it to the live. Tell your friends to watch, get to know Nai. Okay, we're going to find out her real name actually. Get to know her. Sweating. I'm just going to start wearing makeup on these things because I sweat the makeup out, so there's no point. Okay, so I'm going to add it to the live now. We're going to ask her questions, find out a bit more about her, her health and fitness lifestyle, calisthenics queen. She's hard and I can't wait. So let's add her now. Okay. Come on. I think I left my window open. You're going to hear cars going by. I'm so sorry. Wait, Nai, I started sweating. As soon as I started speaking to you a while ago, I started sweating. I was like, oh my God. Keeps happening. I'm just going to not wear makeup. Be beautiful like you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Nice. Thanks for coming on the live and talking to me and sharing your story. I'm so grateful for that.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And like I said earlier, I love the red, love your hair. You're an amazing woman, and I want everyone to get to know you, follow you, and support your journey. So, could you just tell us who you are and where you're from?
Yeah, my name is Danae, aka Nay, aka the Queen of Queens. Currently I live in Virginia, that's in the US,
Yeah.
and I do calisthenics.
Yay! And guys, it's not that simple. She's actually a superwoman. When you look at her page and see the things that she does, it's like, what the hell? What planet are you from? But I wanted to ask you questions about like your calisthenics background, a bit more about you, let the people get to know you. Guys, my friend is shy, so be really nice in the comments, okay? All right. Super, who's that? Super C Gems, giving you the hearts and the arms. So tell us how you got into calisthenics. Calisthenics. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess
Sweating.
when I moved to Virginia, um, I was just working out kind of on my own, doing just like random things, because
Yeah.
I to stay active in general. And
Good.
eventually I wanted to like find a gym, get involved with something. But I didn't want to go to a typical gym to lift weights because it just seemed boring to me.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, I ended up on YouTube and then I discovered calisthenics from there. And yeah, that was how I started. I just started like, doing things on YouTube. I eventually found a calisthenics gym in the area and met some people.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
yeah,
So how
unfortunately,
long ago was this?
sorry.
How long ago was this when you met the people to
Um,
join?
at the end of 20, actually no, this was 2020, right at the beginning of 2020.
Yeah.
It was right before the whole COVID thing
I was
happened.
gonna say a lot of people kind of got into things in 2020 where it's like, F the government, I'm gonna do this for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it was right before the COVID shut down, so I went to the gym for about 2 months and then it just shut down. But yeah,
Oh, that's pissed. I would have been upset, boy. Like knocking on the door. What are you doing? I need to train. But I'm
yeah,
glad you got into it because I haven't seen no one in Virginia doing what you're doing right now. Like, and that girl, what's your friend here, Super C
yeah.
Gem? She said she's not shy. She said you're not shy. You're just faking it. But I think you are shy. When you meet new people, you're shy.
I
And
am.
it's sweet. It's sweet, man. Yeah. So competing. You've been competing for 2 years now in the calisthenics industry.
Yep.
Am I saying it right? Because I say calisthenics and then I say calisthenics. Is it,
Cal-
is it, it's Phoenix.
No, Tenix, like with the.
Phoenix. But, okay. All
I
right.
mean,
I'm just going to say it wrong. I'm going to say it wrong all the way through. It's okay. But you've been competing for 2 years. Are you like with a team? Do you have like a group of girls or that you go and compete with? What's the name of your crew?
yeah, so I'm a part of Team Gains. Um, it's a smaller team. I'm the only girl on the team right now. Um,
Wow.
we actually just started competing as a team this year, so
Oh, that's good, guys.
yeah,
Smash it. Go to New York and compete with the New Yorkers and stuff. Like, it'll be
yeah.
fun. Yeah, I'm gonna be posting if you do that. So, you've won competitions your first year. What was it like compared to your second year competing?
My first year, I only actually did two competitions. Well, one competition and one battle. My first competition was it was a good experience. Like I didn't place or anything, but like I surprised myself. Like I did way better than I thought I would have.
Okay,
Kind of
nice.
put me on a
What
roll.
what's the you know, like the competitions, they consist of like compound exercises, full body exercises, and you got to do them. What's it like? Give us an example of a category.
So my first competition, there was a body weight circuit. So it was 1 minute of pull-ups, and then, or sorry, 1 minute of dips, and then 30 seconds rest, and then 1 minute of pull-ups, and then 30 seconds rest, and then 1 minute of push-ups. And then during the 1 minute, when you're doing exercise, you're just trying to get your max reps.
Yeah. So you're just trying to get as much reps as you can. So whoever does it the most in that time is the winner.
Right, right.
Oh, that's exciting. I'll be
Yeah,
so excited, like just squatting as fast as I can. But you got to keep your form, right?
yeah, yeah,
You can't be doing it all messy and off technique because it looks wrong. I've
yeah.
done that one time when I went to this competition for Just Strong. I did it. It was fun. I came third. I was so upset.
Oh,
So upset. On the way on the train, on the way home, I was like, she cheated. The girl cheated. Her form was off. But you gotta be a good sport in these sports, isn't it? Like when
yeah,
you lose, like I always say to my friends, there's no losing. You either win or you learn.
right, right.
You know? Do
Mm,
you agree?
I do.
I could be giving bad advice, you know. Okay, so are you going to be competing this year again in your third competition or the end of like beginning of the New Year's? When's the next comp?
My next comp is probably gonna be next year. Yeah, probably the same competition. My first
Okay,
like in January, so and I went to it again this year, so probably next year I'll go to it again.
yeah, that's good. I want you, please, to um, get an agent or manager and get them to just keep applying to every single calisthenics show or competition. You have to be in it because you're one of the best I've ever seen. Like, it's
You.
not a joke. What you're doing, I understand the mental you have to be able to do that. It's not a joke. Like you're living in it right now. It's
Right.
your life, you know? How does it make you feel when you go to a park here and there's man them there, there's guys there, and you're just there all shy and cute, you know? And you pull up on the bars, and then you know when you do that slow muscle up,
Yeah.
ooh, taking the piss. It's amazing. When you're doing that in the park, what are the guys like? Does it make them come up to you like, oh, you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. Because I would have run straight up to you like, can you teach me how to do that, please? It's amazing. And Super C Gem here, she said her form is A1. And I agree, your form is on point. Everything is on point. People need to go on your page and have a look at what you're doing because it's inspiring. Very, very inspiring. For young girls, like I said earlier, you're a role model for us, you know? So if I had a daughter, I would make her watch you.
Oh.
What sports did you play in school?
In school I did track and swimming, kind of like throughout middle school and a little earlier than that too.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, Super Gem said, who cares about the guys? It's motivating for us women. Yeah, it is motivating for us women, and it's also motivating for men. The reason why I said that, Super C Gem, is because a lot of men don't expect women like us or women in general to have that sort of superpower strength. So when your friend here is displaying that, wherever she is, it's an inspiration. Do you know what I mean? Does it feel good to know that you are a superwoman in real life? It must feel great because I feel great being one. You know what I mean? It must feel really good. But
Yeah.
yeah, it is good to motivate the women, but it's also good to motivate the men as well. And men will be the quickest to come up to you to praise you in the UK over a woman. I don't know about America, but the men
Uh,
will more support you over here.
yeah, I mean it depends on the guy really because some guys are actually intimidated and
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I've had times where I'm doing pull-ups and guys are like, do five more then, do five more. And it's like, why? I
yeah.
don't have to prove myself, do you know what I mean? But okay, because I love to do it. So it's
Right.
good, you know? It's good. And I love that. You're like, you're two in one, but you're very feminine and cute at the same time. And that's what I like. It's nice. Okay, so another question. Are you training? Are you like a trainer? what job do you do? What are you doing to fund your training?
So I'm actually a software developer. I don't,
Wow.
I mean, I train, I help my
Oh,
friends
good.
questions with certain things, but I'm not necessarily a trainer.
Oh, you kind of are. You don't need a qualification. Sorry. I think you are. You're fully experienced qualified, but that's when you want to do it. You know, you can do it. Your friend said she's very feminine, and Zeki said definitely motivating me. Oh, that's so nice, guys. And we can feel it from your page anyway. Everything everyone's saying. So you're not trying to be a trainer or anything, but when you go into that, you know you'll be fine. You'll be okay. You'll be fun. And you're very like software. Is that hard? Sounds hard.
It can be. It's like
Yeah.
logic, so if you like figuring things out, it's kind of that kind of field.
Okay, so you're a genius as well. That's great. That's lovely. Oh, you train Super C Gems. Oh, that's nice.
Oh
You're
yeah,
lucky because you're getting it for free.
I
Very, very lucky, you know. And
think-
I saw you with a white lady as well training. She's very strong.
oh yes, yeah,
Yeah, I love her. I want
yeah.
to talk to her as well, please. If you could just talk to her for me, please. I would like to talk to her. How many times do you guys have to train?
Um, well, I mean, there's no have to. I personally, I train. I mean, pretty much every day. It's not like I don't always go super hard every day.
Yeah.
Kind of just depends on how I feel. So.
Oh, I love that, man. I love that. Other styles of training? Any other styles that you like to do? You like yoga, Pilates?
Styles. Um, my favorite style. I mean, I guess I. So I'm reading the comments.
She drinks sea moss and she loves to eat too. I can imagine. I feel like, my next question is nutrition, but I can tell like you're a big eater because what you need, the fuel that you need to do what you do, you have to be eating often, isn't it? Do you
Yeah,
eat often or
I,
small bits over time?
I do.
Yeah, so do I. Like some people see me eat, it's like wow. But for the training that you're doing, you would have to eat double for what I'm eating.
I mean, I
So
don't double, but
No, I'm not saying that you're greedy, yum, yum, yum. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying because you're a superwoman, you have to fuel yourself. And to fuel yourself, it's got to be big quantities of food or small quantities over time, which is good because we need you to keep doing it. Okay, so what's your favorite food?
favorite food.
Yeah,
Um,
sea
ooh,
moss? I'm joking. Your friend said sea moss.
yeah, you surprised me with my CMOS, and it's very good CMOS.
It is.
I guess my favorite food. There's a dish. I'm Jamaican, so there's this dish
Same.
called stew peas.
Yeah, I love stew pea soup or just the stew peas on its own with the rice and
Stew peas with rice. Yeah.
okay. It's nice. I like ackee and saltfish, It's
Uh,
nice. Yeah. I like it for breakfast. Don't mind if it's fried dumplings or boiled. I just love it. I love it. So, what's your favorite? Do you have a favorite supplement? Do you take supplements or are you natural?
and I take vitamins. So like, I guess favorite vitamin C.
Oh, you're natural. Wow. You're amazing. I don't think you. I'm I'm really privileged to talk to you. The fact that you're natural and doing the things that you're doing, like that's phenomenal, man. So you don't prep your food. You just basically, I eat how I eat. I train how I train.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Take my braid off for you. That was amazing. That's really good. So you're already leaving a mark for young women out here in the industry. Um, who would you like to collab with? Like, would you like to do collabs in the future with other women in calisthenics as well?
Um, yeah, sure. I mean, I'm always open to work out with anyone, and do collabs. So,
That's good. You hear that, people? Text Nay. That would be good to see you doing some of those.
yeah,
So you see your team is it sponsored?
not yet.
Not yet. And yet is a good word because I feel you guys just keep going, and I know you will be sponsored. Hopefully before the end of next year, that'll be great because your team's fire. Like, and there's no other team like that in Virginia going hard. Is there like a well-known person in the area that's, you know, killing it on the bars other than you?
So
Is it popular? That's what I mean. Like, is it popular where you are in Virginia?
I mean, I think so. It's not like super popular. I mean, that's just calisthenics in general in America. Um,
Okay.
my area, there's a big group of people, because it's actually the DMV, which is DC, Maryland, Virginia.
Let me see it. Nice.
DMV, yeah. So it's like the kind of intersection of the three states, and we're all like close enough so we can travel and work out. But yeah,
Yeah,
there's people down here.
that's amazing.
Yeah,
I wish Calisthenics had more recognition like basketball because I think it's hard. I think
but
it's very hard.
it'll get there.
Yeah, one day. Um, if you could give a superpower to all your teammates, but it had to be the same superpower and you have to have it as well, what would it be? But just everyone on your team, no one else in the whole world. It's got to be one superpower. It can't be different.
Oh man, one superpower. I don't know, not get tired.
That is a good answer, you know. That's good, yeah. You thought it would be seen as, that would be crazy. Imagine just forever muscling up, never getting tired. You'd win everything. It'll be too weird. That's amazing. So you said earlier that men get intimidated. What about women? Like, do people come up to you and ask you for advice when they see you on the bars? What's
Yeah.
the main energy you get when you're doing your training?
Um, I don't think, well, I mean, women, they're more like inspired, just more like, wow. Um, yeah, they do ask me for advice, especially with like pull-ups and stuff like that. So it's more, I guess it's more inspiring for them.
Yeah, it is. It is. I would love if you could, if you was doing classes. That would be great, man. There's a lady over here that does calisthenics classes in the park. It's,
Oh,
it's really good. But it's like the only one I know over here. Hi,
uh,
Jude. Don't know who that is, but I'm saying hi. Okay, would you recommend to young girls to join the calisthenics industry? And if so, why?
well, definitely. I mean, just to get stronger. So calisthenics to me is more like it's about mastering your body and like being able to do things on your own. So I think it's an important skill for anybody to have.
Yes, I agree. What has it done for your mental health? We can see physically what it's done. What has it done for your mental health?
Mentally, definitely helped me trust myself more and build confidence in that way. Because like I know that like, I can do things. Like, there's something that I want to do, I can work towards it. And yeah.
Yeah, nice. So how long did it take for you to get your first muscle up?
It took a while
Yeah.
figure it out.
I
Uh,
would love to see. Do you have a video of you when you couldn't do it?
yeah, I have some videos.
Can you post that with a slide of you doing it and before and after, please?
Sure, sure.
I just want to share it because that would be amazing to see that. Because the way you're doing it now, it's wow, man. I ain't seen that done before. I'm actually like, I'm a fan.
Thank you.
I'm your fan. I am. Hey. Okay. So would you what has it done for your social life? Because it says it's giving you more confidence. Are you
Mm,
more socially?
I mean, it's definitely changed my social circle, if that's what you mean. Like I speak to
Yeah.
other people that do calisthenics and people that uh, want to better themselves in general, or like, they're working towards a goal. And yeah, it's good to have that kind of those kinds of
So
people.
positive. Yeah. It's nice to have a circle like that. That's really good. What do you think of the industry yourself? What do you think's good about it, and what do you think's bad about it?
I think that's a good part. Like it's very for the most part. People are, trying to get to a better version of themselves. So it's inspiring. Um, I think we could be more connected though. I mean, I think it's getting,
Yeah,
we're all kind of doing our own thing, but I think as a sport, it's becoming more of a thing. So
it is. Yeah, I can't wait until it's really, really big, like competing.
yeah,
You know, it's. I'm gonna go to all the big shows when they do over here. It's really good, and I hope you get to come over here and come over to UK and do some of the competitions over here. I'll support you. I'll bring a bunch of people, be your entourage, all wearing your DMV calisthenics. You know, we're just standing like your bodyguards. What? You
yeah,
know, if you come over here, just kill it. We'll support you. If you want to do that, you should look into it. I'm actually being serious, even though I joke about, I'm being serious. So
no,
really think about kind of going to different cities now. All
yeah,
right, come to Italy. Italy will love you. Amsterdam would love you. Like the people over there will be crazy when they see what you do. Just come over, even if it's just for like 2 weeks, and then see what happens. It'll be fun. Right. Super C Jeff said, yes, we're coming. I didn't invite you. I invited your friends. I'm joking. You can come. All of you come. All of you come. You can all sleep in my room.
all right.
Yeah? You can all sleep in my room. I got a big bed. Okay. What's new for this year? What are we
Um,
going to see? Because you've only got a couple months left. We're going to see more content on your page. You're going to talk to us.
for the rest of this year.
Yeah.
What's new? So I guess for the rest of this year, I competed a lot this year. Like I went to so many competitions, probably like two a month or something. So
Amazing.
for the rest of this year, I'm probably just going to focus on just training and not competing, and just yeah, just focus on building up, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, I'm proud of you, sis, man. I'm really, really proud of you, and I can't wait till you come to the UK and kill it. Because you could, like, we need someone like you over here to like set pace and just nudge all the women, like, come on, stop being shy, get on the bars. You know what I mean? It'll be nice. And where can we follow you? Are you on any other social media platforms?
I am on YouTube as the Queen of Gains, and
Because you are.
and yeah, just
And where,
YouTube.
just YouTube and Instagram, guys. She's on here as well. Yeah. Okay. So everyone follow her. Get your family and friends to follow her. Your uncle, cousins, grandmas, everyone. Okay. Because you're an amazing person, and I'm so inspired. So thank you for this opportunity. And before we go, for the women who are interested in calisthenics and they want to aspire to be like you, um, what would you say to them?
Um, well, I would say that it's definitely like, anything that you think or that you believe is definitely possible, and you just have to like uh actually go for it, like really go for it, because I mean, you can do it. It's just it's it's more
Okay. Say that last bit.
I said it's more of a belief.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And yeah, your friend's right. You're not shy. You're just so cute and lovely. And your spirit is just so strong, powerful. It's full of light. And I'm just so grateful, man. Stay in touch. When you come to the UK, holla at me. All
Uh,
right. I'll take you around the West End, make you see all the crazy people, have fun. It'll be cool. And then maybe we could do some competitions over here, you know?